Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today I want to talk about Dungeons and Dragons and your follow-up campaigns. All right, so the reason why I want to talk about this is, so you run a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. You have 2 to 5 players, and you etch that story on your own heart, your own mind. You etch it on their heart, their mind, and then you guys break from the table. And actually, this is important because a lot of people don't end campaigns. They simply run Dungeons and Dragons again. They run it into the ground. And they literally don't know how to end campaigns, right? First of all, no campaign should go over 3 years anymore, right? This ain't the 1980s, all right? Like, your people, first of all, the people who play in your games, they should, if you have people playing in your game for 10, 15 years, are they not moving? Are they not getting opportunities that, would shift their ability to play with you? Are they not becoming dungeon masters? If your campaigns are going over 3 years long, you're doing it wrong. Period. End of sentence, right? So when you want to watch the length, right, you want your campaigns to end within, it can be as short as 3 months and it can be as long as 3 years. But after that, you got to cut it. You need to give your campaign a beginning, a middle, and an end. But when it ends, there needs to be a period, right? 6 months, a year, 18 months. And then you could come back and you can do something new and fresh. I have been watching Young Sheldon, season 6. It is astounding. It has surpassed its parent show, The Big Bang Theory, on every single level. The acting is better. The stories are better. It is profound. Many of the lessons that can be found in Young Sheldon are truly profound, right? Whereas I do think there were moments of profundity within Big Bang Theory, but they were really kind of like buried in a lot of bad acting and a lot of bad writing. And I loved I watched all 9 seasons of Big Bang Theory. I loved it, but the reality is it cannot hold a candle to Young Sheldon. Young Sheldon is just a dramatically better show that deals with philosophy in a joyful way. And I think I think every sitcom wants to do this. Some sitcoms, they don't have anybody attached to the project who even remotely understands it. But everyone attached to Young Sheldon is bringing their A game, and it is one of the best pieces of entertainment America's ever created. You can surpass a campaign you ended if you give the cooldown period. You can surpass it on every single metric, right? You can have some of your players come back. If all of your players come back, that's a problem, right? And the reason why is, again, if everybody's at your table for 5, 10, 15 years, something's stagnant. And I think people need to start thinking about this, right? This isn't the 80s. The world has changed, right? Then, the people who return can give better performances with their next player character. They can be better dungeon performers. You can be a better dungeon master. And you can etch these stories even deeper into the hearts and minds of everyone at the table and fully surpass everything you did before. You have to grow as a person. They have to grow as a person. And you need to take it very seriously to do this. But I think it can be done. I've seen that, you can do a follow-up campaign. Young Sheldon is a follow-up campaign to Big Bang Theory, and it has surpassed it in every possible way. You could do that in your Dungeons & Dragons game if you stay right here on this channel and listen to me about how to do it. Every single word of that is my humble opinion. What's important is when I get to hear your humble opinion when you get in the comments and send your traffic. Please consider liking and subscribing, and have a wonderful millennium.